Hey there, this is Lori Hardigree with girlpowerentrepreneurs.com. And today I want to talk to you about using your Facebook personal profile to market your business. Now, just to make sure that we're on the same page about what we're talking about here, when I say profile, I mean the personal side of Facebook, and that's where people have to request to be friends with you and you have to approve them in order for you to have that connection. And when I say page, I mean the business side. That's where you have your like page or your fan page, your business page. So profile is personal, page is business. Got it? Okay. Now, a lot of entrepreneurs are talking now about using their personal profile to market their business more often because they're noticing that on their business page, they're just not getting as good of organic reach. Their posts aren't reaching as many people. Whereas when they post on their personal page, it's reaching a lot more people. So I want to talk to you about that and ways that you can do that effectively and things that you need to be careful of when you're using your personal page to market your business. Now, right up front, I want to make sure that you understand that Facebook's terms of service actually say that you cannot do business on a personal page, that it is personal. It's not business. If you want to do business, you need to be using your business page, right? So make sure you understand that. And even though that's the case, you can still kind of work a little bit of marketing magic on your personal profile, right? Especially for entrepreneurs and solopreneurs. If you were the CEO of Nike or Coca-Cola, not so much can really happen on your personal page that's going to make a big difference in your business. However, for the average entrepreneur, solopreneur, that kind of thing, small business owner, it can actually make a difference for you, especially for women, especially for those of us who like to form those lifelong relationships with our clients, that they actually become friends, right? So if that's the case for you, then it may be a good idea to use your personal profile in some very safe ways that don't violate Facebook's terms of service. So let's talk about that. Now, before I go any further, I want to say that this only makes sense if you are friends with your potential clients. If you are not friends with your potential clients are not part of your circle of friends, those are not the people you're interested in doing business with, then it will not work for you. It is pointless for you to do this because you're not getting it in front of the right people. There are a couple different reasons why you might want to do this though. If you are friends with your potential clients, then it does give them a way to get to know you and build that know, like, and trust. They get to know about your business. The other thing is that the people that you're friends with get to know about what it is that you do. So maybe your roommate from college is not your ideal client, but her next door neighbor might be, or the person that she works with might be, her sister might be. So you're educating your friends about what it is that you do in your business so that they can refer potential clients to you later. So that can be beneficial as well. Now, like I said, you need to be careful that you're not going to violate Facebook's terms of service. So asking for sales, really being pushy or being overt in your marketing can potentially cause problems for you. And there have been a number of entrepreneurs in the last year who have lost their Facebook profiles. So think about all of those pictures of your kids, of your family that you have on Facebook that if you're like me, you might not have saved everywhere else. That picture might have been deleted from your phone, or the phone took a plunge in the pool, and you know that the picture's on Facebook, so you still have it, and you may have intended to save it somewhere else. But if your Facebook page disappeared tomorrow, your Facebook profile disappeared tomorrow because you violated their terms of service, would you lose things that were important to you? You'd lose an awful lot of contacts. You'd lose a way of keeping in touch with friends and family, potentially losing those photos, and you lose the link to your business page as well. So that's a serious problem. So let's make sure that you're staying on the right side of Facebook's rules. In order to do that, what I recommend is using soft business updates. It's kind of the sharing the personal aspect of your business. So if you've got that big launch coming up, or maybe you're hosting, say you're a travel professional and you're hosting a Caribbean night, at a local restaurant, or a Europe night at an Italian restaurant. You're going to be serving dinner to some of your best clients and having a presentation on available trips that you have coming up. You might be really excited about having this event coming up. So you can talk about it from that standpoint, from being excited about the event. However, when you're talking about the event, you have an opportunity to say what it is and what's going on with that. Yet it's a personal update. It's not a business update, right? Because what you were talking about was being excited about it. Part of, our work is a part of our personal life. So when you come at it from that standpoint, it's easy to be able to justify that it was not a business post, right? So think about those soft updates that you can make. You can post things like that you just had lunch with a client and she shared with you some amazing results that she got, and it has absolutely made your day. You could share a picture of you with the client and talk about how you love when clients become friends, and that you've been working with Susie for the last year and a half on her fitness goals, and she's lost weight, she's gained stamina, whatever it is. You can share that, but that the best part was that you gained a new friend. So it becomes a personal update, even though you're sort of covertly there sharing a testimonial and sharing about what it is that you do in your business. You're also showing people what your ideal client looks like. Who is she? They're getting an idea of who she is by, what is she, dressed for business? Is she, clearly coming from a corporate office kind of thing? Or is she a mom that's out in, a t-shirt and jeans or something? They're getting to know a little bit about your ideal client just from seeing the interaction that you have on Facebook. So think about what those soft business updates are that you can post on your personal profile, and things that you can start to share. I have lots of different tips about this that I go over in my Facebook Accelerator course. We have a whole section that we devote to this. But I think that this is a really powerful option for you, that you can do a video and talk about what's going on in your business, that kind of thing, posting it to your personal profile. The other thing that you can do is I post the marketing stuff on your business page, but then share it over to your personal profile and say, I'm so excited about this, or this has been such a huge step for me to step out of my comfort zone and do this talk. So you can share it over to your personal profile, and it will start to get, have some things come up that way. You could also share it and say, hey, I'm hosting this event. If you happen to know anybody who might be interested in it, could you send them over to my business page? You're just asking for a favor from a friend, right? So these are the kinds of things that it is acceptable to do by Facebook's terms of service there. Remember, if it is an overt marketing message, put it on your business page and share it to your personal page, okay? The object is engagement and having people share things. So they're not going to be really concerned about it unless you're sharing absolutely everything over. But then it's going to be like hitting your friends over the head with a sledgehammer, right? And they don't want to see that. That's when you become that annoying friend that they're hiding posts from because you're constantly trying to sell something. So remember, if it is something that you would share with a good friend over lunch, when you sat down with them and they said, hey, how are things going? That the way that you would answer that question, that's going to be your soft business share. So think about those things and what you can do on your personal profile so that you can start to get more exposure for your business that way, and you can educate your friends and family about what it is you do and how they can refer business to you. Now, if you are not already receiving these video tips and marketing strategies direct to your inbox, please head over to freesocialmediaplanner.com, where you can download a copy of my free weekly social media planner that will help you to map out a social media content strategy that will actually produce results in your business. And once you grab a copy of that, you'll also start to receive marketing strategies and videos from me weekly delivered right to your inbox. So thanks so much. This is Lori Hardigree with GirlPowerEntrepreneurs.com, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye-bye.